Hi, Dale.
Okay, who am I talking to? Because I think it sounds like Jason, but I only caught the last hi, Dale.
Yep, it's Jason, KG5FWI.
Okay, have you heard any watches or warnings come out on this frequency?
Since I've been monitoring, no, which has probably been the past hour, I haven't heard anything.
Okay, let me read this one that just came out at 4:50, which was about 8 minutes ago. QST, this is WX5ASA with a severe thunderstorm warning. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 5:15 p.m. for southwestern Jackson, southeastern Hardeman, and northwestern Ford counties. At 4:50 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Quanah. Stand by one. This thing just updated on me. p.m., a severe thunderstorm warning was located near Quanah, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. It's a very dangerous storm. Hazard is baseball-sized hails and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Impact people and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Expect shattered windows and extensive damage to roofs, sidings, and vehicles. Locations impacted are Quanah, Chillicothe, El Dorado, Duke, Goodlet, Medicine Mound, and Lazar. Tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. WX5ASA.
USA LW5RH, watching the storm. I'm trying to get in position at near the one that's at Quanah.
QST. This is WX5ASA with the Altus Skywarn Association. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Beckham County and western Oklahoma until 5:15 p.m. At 4:51 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 3 miles southwest of Eric, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard includes tornado and golf ball-sized hail. This is radar-indicated rotation. Locations impacted include Sayre, Eric, Texola, and Delhi. Take now, move to a storm shelter, a safe room, or an interior room in the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows if in a mobile home. A vehicle or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. WX5ASA with the Altus Skywarn Association, Authority National Weather Service.
N5VX, KY70.
Go ahead. N5VX.
Hey, Dale, this is KY70 and Quant. Copy on me?
Roger, I copy you. Go ahead.
We got the baseball-sized hail here about 10 minutes ago. So I don't know how far it is up your way, but it come down pretty hard here. It's been raining. Kind of quit now, but the storm's clearing here. So anyway, I just want to let you know. KY70.
Okay, I copy baseball-sized hail. I'll pass that along. KY7D N5VX. We're going to be going under. We're going to go ahead and call a net at this time and go under WX5ASA until the storm passes.
70 clear.
W5IRH, WX5ASA.
W5IRH, go ahead.
What's your current location?
The plan is to go south, maybe across the border into Texas to let this go around me.
Okay. I'm going to be out of pocket for the next 5 minutes or so, but I'll get back here just as soon as I can. WX5ASA.
At the county road intersection I was just at that goes south out of Olustee to go towards Elmer, there's about 20 cars in that intersection. It's a huge traffic jam out in the middle of nowhere. W5IRH.
WX5ASA.
We've got the computers up and going, and I finally got a radio working here at the EOC. WX5ASA.
Good enough. I'm on my way. N5EX. QST, all stations net. This is WX5ASA. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a severe northwestern Tillman, southeastern Harmon, south central Kiowa, east central Hardeman, and northwestern Wilbarger counties until 6 p.m. At 5:11, a severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles southwest of Olustee, moving northeast at 45. Hazards will include golf ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail. Locations impacted will include Altus, Frederick, Tipton, Olustee, El Dorado, Roosevelt, Martha, Elmer, Hedrick, Friendship, Duke, Humphreys, Altus Air Force Base, Fargo, Odell, Warren, Tomstead Reservoir, and Hess. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning. Also, tornado watch remains in effect for the warned area. Authority National Weather Service, Norman, WX5.
Good rotation on this near the river here, south of Elmer. Yeah, I'm looking northwest, so probably between Quanah and Elmer near the river.
I've got, I cannot tell if there's anything like that. You're going to have to be able to observe that from the field. This radar screen's not giving us that kind of information.
Okay, copy. I'm about to get in a good spot. I'm thinking I can see something, but I'm going to look at it for a while before I say anything. W5IRH.
WX5ASA.
I'm standing out here in a field. I got a good vantage point, I think. I don't see anything, but I'm looking right at it. I'm probably 2 or 3 miles into Texas.
Okay, copy. You don't see anything, but you're looking right at it. WX5ASA. W5RSA. QST, all stations net. This is WX5ASA.
The National Weather Service in Norman's issued a tornado warning for southeastern Jackson, northwestern Tillman, and northwestern Wilbarger counties until 6 p.m. At 5:25 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 4 miles north of Odell, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Tornado and golf ball size hail are possible. This storm is radar indicated. Locations impacted will include Tipton, Elmer, Hedrick, Humphreys, Odell, and Hess. People in Tipton, Elmer, Hedrick, Humphreys, Odell, and Hess should take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or an interior room. Once again, southeast tornado warning for southeastern Jackson, northwestern Tillman, and northwestern Wilbarger counties. Authority National Weather Service, WX5ASA. QST, all stations at net. This is WX5ASA. Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Beckham, western Washita, north central Jackson, northwestern Kiowa, and eastern Greer to 6:15. Severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from 4 miles southwest of Retrop to 4 miles northwest of Martha, moving northeast at 40. Hazards will include 60-mile-an-hour winds and half-dollar size hail. Tornado warning remains in effect for central southeastern Jackson County. WX5ASA.
WX5ASA, AF5AS.
Go ahead, Ron. AF5AS, WX5ASA.
Half-inch hail at Elmer, and you got 20 tons of weather spotters down here, too, filming.
RH. W5RH.
Seeing really good rotation. I can't see anything in contact with the ground for sure, but it could possibly be. But there's really good rotation in the clouds, just near the river probably.
What is your location, and where do you see this rotation?
About 2 miles into Texas, as reported earlier, and I'm looking towards the river.
On which highway, David?
283 miles into Texas, looking to my northwest, about 2 to 3, 4 miles.
Okay, so that's what we needed to know, David. We're trying to figure out where you're at and what you're seeing in relationship to radar. So that's exactly what radar is showing in that area too. So keep a good look. W5RH, WX5ASA.
Receiving 30 to 35 miles an hour inflow into it from behind me. I still can't see anything. Go ahead.
From latest radar paint, you might want to move south another couple of miles or so. Yeah, you probably better get another 2 or 3 miles south.
Okay. I still can't see anything, but intuition with the amount of inflow and as wide as space as it looks.
Okay, if you want to stay out of the heavier part of the rain and the hail core, you better move south. WX5ASA. WX5ASA with a quick update. Jackson 11 just advised the he was watching has lifted. However, there is a large amount of inflow. Current location was approximately 10 miles south of Olustee and 1 mile east of Olustee. 10 south and 1 east of Olustee along the river. That exact area. WX5ASA.
The outflow just got to my location. 30 to 40 mile an hour winds now coming the other direction. If there is something in there, it is very large. The rotation that I'm observing in the clouds is 1 mile to 2 miles wide. So if there is something in there, it's very large.
WX5ASA. WX5ASA update just received a report, unconfirmed report. Large tornado on the ground 2 miles west of the river bridge south of Elmer. WX5ASA. QS2, all stations, this is WX5ASA. Tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for southeastern Jackson County. At 5:46, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado was located near Elmer, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. This is a radar-confirmed tornado. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed and considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles. Locations impacted will include Tipton, Elmer, Hedrick, Humphreys, and Hess. Once again, tornado warning remains in effect until 6. WX5ASA. RH, what was your last report? I was on the other frequency.
Okay, WX5RH, I'm just south of the river bridge here.
Stay south of the for right now. We'll let you know when it's safe to move.
AF5 T-Mobile. UWD Mobile. WX5ASA, W5RH.
Go ahead, David.
Just off the highway, Oklahoma side.
Just north of the river on 283.
Yes, 780. There's a building without a power lines down.
Okay. WX5ASA.
WX5ASA, A5AS.
AFIS, go ahead.
Yeah, just to let you know, about like 3-4 miles south here in Texas on 283, was looking at this backside of it, and there's a lot of weather folks out here chasing this stuff.
Okay, let's try to hold traffic to damage or significant reports. WX5A.
Yeah, I'm going to be swinging back north here, so I'll report anything when I go north. AF5AS.
5ASA, W5IRH.
LAW from AR5Q.
We got debris in the road here on the highway. It looks like we got power lines, possibly. It might be barbed wire. Not sure.
Okay, I copy debris in the roadway. What is the location?
About a mile to 2 miles north of the river, and there's buildings up here that are got a lot of damage to them. The first building's on the left after you cross the river.
Well, yeah, looks like you got him mighty close, but somebody was closer than you were. All right. Can you find her, okay?
A tan-colored building, and by the way, the road is completely blocked here. There's power lines across the road, so we're going to need to get somebody out here really quick because you can't see them, and they're over the highway, above the ground, but not above a car.
Really bad knowledge.
XL from A5. This is WX5LAW repeater.
The bridge just south of 1760 on 283 is where the power lines are at.
One more time.
It's near County Road 1760, 176, just south of that on 283. It's probably a quarter mile south of that.
Okay, just south of 1760 on Highway 283.
Affirmative. I'm blocking the road from the south.
Where did you say they were blocking the road down here? KG5BQP.
Power lines across the road on 283 near the intersection of 1776 or 176 County Road. It's south of 176 on 283. And there's lots of building damage around this location and tree damage too. W5IRH.
QSP, WX5ASA. A tornado warning has been issued for southeastern Jackson and northwestern Tillman and south central Cobb County until 6:30. At 5:58, a moved east at 30. This is a particularly dangerous situation. This is a radar indicated location. Locations impacted will include Tipton, Manitou, Hedrick, Humphreys, and Hess. To repeat, an extremely dangerous and potentially deadly tornado is developing. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a storm shelter, safe room, or an interior room. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Once again, a tornado warning is in effect until 6:30. WX5ASA. RHASA.
5IRH, go ahead.
Just to let you know, David, there are two troopers en route to that location.
Okay.
this is WX5ASA. Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Comanche, eastern Jackson, northwestern Tillman, and central Kiowa counties until 7. At 6:18, a large severe thunderstorm is located near Thomas State Reservoir, moving northeast at 30. Southfall size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible. Locations impact include Altus, Cache, Snyder, Tipton, Olesti, Mountain Park, Indiahoma, Roosevelt, Martha, Elmer, Hedrick, French, Humphreys, Altus Air Force Base, Warren, Thomas State Reservoir, Hess, and Wichita Mountain Wildlife Refuge. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning till 7. WX5ASA.
WX5ASA repeater.
For everyone on the net, news media is reporting tornado on the ground near Manitou and Snyder. WX5ASA. At approximately 6:18 p.m., Dennis Kavanaugh was on Highway 5, reported large farm equipment thrown and twisted everywhere, power pole damage. This was several miles west of Tipton on Highway 5, WX5ASA.
It looks like OHP is arriving on scene here. We are getting hail at my current location, but it's nothing severe yet.
QST, all stations is net. This is WX5ASA. The West Central Comanche, North Central Tillman, and South Central Kiowa counties until 7. At 6:27, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 5 miles northwest of Manitou, moving northeast at 25. Tornado and 2 small-sized hail will be the hazards with this storm. This is a radar-indicated location. Locations impacted will include Snyder, Mountain Park, and people in that area should take cover now, move to a storm shelter, safe room, or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home or vehicle or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Do not seek shelter in an overpass. Once again, tornado warning for West Central Comanche, North Central Tillman, and South Central Kiowa until 7 p.m. Authority National Weather, WX. And TS is now evident again just south of Snyder. WX5ASA.
It looks like this thing might actually be rain wrapped still. There's a good possibility there's still a tornado on the ground over here. I just can't see it due to all the rain.
Roger. Okay. DOC, contact me while we go. Keep it to the side, okay?
It looks like it's going to go, from what I can tell right now, it's going to go just south of Snyder.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. Watching all kinds of stuff on it, so. And you have a text from the person that we like and out. She's got a location that she's watching too.
QST, all stations is net. This is WX5ASA. The National Weather Service in Norman has issued a flash flood warning for southern northern Tillman and southern Kiowa counties until 9 p.m. At 6:35, Doppler radar indicated a thunderstorm producing heavy rain just north of Tipton. 1 to 2 inches of rain have fallen in the past hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area, especially from Humphreys to Mears. Once again, severe flash flood warning for east. Authority National WX5ASA.
5 LAW, WX5 IRL. Staying north of 62 at this point. North 1. Showing the bulk of this north of 62 at this point. On this particular cell, yes. Okay, just double checking. I'm watching her go over, and I can't see anything yet, but I can follow its progress. There's another cell straight south there that kind of connects with a bit of a break with them. So majority of this one is 62 north. Severe stuff seems to be hanging right along 62. WX5 LAW. Right now, northwest of Medicine Park, as long as it doesn't turn to the right. There are cells going up south, but they look to miss you and possibly turn to the southeast side of Mid County, going over or even over Hemphill and Walters area. Inside the nation. K5WXL, WX5 IRL, Roger. Copy that. That is the path that it appears to be taken at this time. I am probably going to have to back off of this storm, this Snyder storm. Entirely way too much rain into it. It's way too much traffic, rain, everything. That storm, if it does still have a tornado on it, nobody's going to see it. It is a rain wrap. All I see is rain from my location. It's falling in that's going to be east of Snyder and headed up through the mountains.
This is the WX5LAW repeater.
Correct. Yeah, if anybody's seen a tornado in this storm, it's too late. K5WXL. 5 RL. 5EXR, IRK.
What do we got coming for launch? Do you know if we're going to get anything yet, or?
We've got several different spotters out tracking this to see where it's going to turn.
Because I'm in the home and my brother's not here, so I can't really ask him about the radar.
We got 2 to 40 spotters between Snyder and North right now. Keep a real close eye on it and watching what it's doing. They're reporting it all to Channel 7 and Weather Service. Reverse. Look up real bad, but I think it says sirens are going off the cache. That is correct, sir. This time, sirens are going off the cache. Roger, thank you. The weather center's marked that sirens are going off the cache.
I'm still sitting here on the highway. It shouldn't be too much longer. They got a cable cutter, bolt cutter, and they're cutting the cables.
Gary's checking on you.
IRL. Can you back into WH? Guys, I'm going to break in here. That storm that is just south of Oklahoma, getting ready to cross the river toward Grantsville, just went tornado warned. It's moving east-northeast right now. At the current time, it's
should go just south of Brandfield toward Devol, Randlet area. K5WXL. WX5ASA, W5RH.
Go ahead, RH.
They got the highway back open. W5RH.
QSL, WX5ASA. The Altus Emergency Operations Center. Currently all severe weather has moved out of Jackson County. However, did receive several reports of wind damage and storm damage and large hail throughout the southern part of the county, southern and eastern part of the county. If anyone knows of any damage, please contact the Emergency Operations Center at Altus or Altus. At this time, we're going to secure the net and return the repeaters to normal amateur use. However, should severe weather redevelop, we will reactivate the net. WX5ASA clear.
WX5, LAW, K5WXL. Go ahead, man. Right here, we have broke off of this storm. We're now 4 miles east of Walters on Highway 53, and we're going to head up north, go out toward Lake Watonka. We just got word that our camper got flipped over on its side. Okay, sorry to hear that. Yeah, we got to go take care of that kind of stuff right away. Thanks, man. Be safe. WX5, WW. K5WXL. WXL, WX5RL. You going to need any help out there, Matt? I don't know. It's probably pretty trashed. We're going to just have to try to get stuff out of it if we can, and, you know, important stuff, and go from there. You holler if you need something. I'll do what I can. WX5RL. Appreciate it. K5WXL.
K5WXL, KE5JNE.
K5JNE, K5WXL.
I can have your spot for the Memorial Weekend?
That's a horrible joke, but probably.
Visit with you.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man, John. Appreciate it, Levi. You must be there with Steven. That he's cooking steak for us, and Crystal says hello, and we got our fingers crossed that hopefully it's not your trailer. Appreciate it. It's ours. The lake patrol lady called us. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here and kind of pay attention to this weather still. We're not out of it yet. K5WXL. And if there's anything we can do to help holler at it, KE5EVL. K5WXL. K5WXL.
Yeah, the verdict, KE5RK.
Well, the verdict is my insurance company's going to hate me.
Well, that's why you pay those premiums. I understand that. Because I lost a full mobile home that was anchored down and all kinds of stuff. They didn't like me too much either.
Happened. But if you remember just about a year and a half ago, a year and 3 months ago,
we claimed on our last camper in a hail damage, and it got totaled. So, looks like we're going through one RV per year.
Yeah, you better make sure you're using it a lot then.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, well. I can't get in it right now because I don't want to do it during the, at night. I want to be able to see what's going on. And, get into it tomorrow. I've got one thing I absolutely have to get out of there. I got my bird meter in there. And I got to be able, I can't replace that, so.
Yeah, well, please keep people out of the area after tonight. It's too dangerous going there at night time, even with a good flashlight. Don't know how weak that thing is to get some good light on it.
5 GMT.
Oh, well, it'll never get to take a nap on its side tonight. Go ahead, Vance.
Need, sir.
I don't need anything.
Your better half said you're hauling on the radio.
I think we just figured out that she heard GMU, which is Austin, and thought you. But, anyway, that's alright. Did you, get any rain where you were spotting tonight?
Had to chase it up there to Stevens County and didn't have my walkie with me. It was in the back of the truck when I was in Cache and got drenched over there.
Yeah, I just saw that text message that you sent. But anyway, we got a cone down there by Walters, southeast of Geronimo, and we got a wedge down there by Elmer.
You missed that 3/4 mile wide one down at Tipton.
Shutting off.
Y'all keep together, but I heard what you said about radio was shutting off. You heard what 3/4 one down by Tipton? Who reported that?
Oklahoma City station's half mile to 3/4 mile wide, down around Tipton. I figured more likely Elmer, but it's all the same neighborhood.
Yeah, that's. I didn't miss it. I reported it.
Okay. Yeah, the photograph they were showing of it kind of looked familiar, but I'm sure it looked big.
Yeah, it was a good sized wedge. There was a point where I wouldn't be surprised if it was a half a mile wide or so. I don't think I'd go 3/4 mile wide or a mile wide. When I reported it to National Weather Service, I reported half mile. So, who knows? They're doing damage survey tomorrow. They've already posted a preliminary pack on their Facebook page. They might have it on the website by now.
I saw a tweet on it a while ago on the pack. So, you know how these Oklahoma City guys are. Hey, stay safe. Get some rest, Also look worn out tonight. Good night, Vance. 85, RK.